Hello guys, welcome back to the Civil Engineering YouTube channel. Please subscribe our channel for more civil engineering videos. Today our lecture is about the basic rules for the design of the column. In this lecture we are going to discuss some basics concept and rules which should we follow during the design of the column. So starting from the first rule for the design of the column is that the concrete strength used in the column should not be less than the 20 MPa megapascal, or we can say 3000 psi. It should not, the concrete used in the column must have the strength of 3000 psi or greater than the 3000, or have we can say 20 megapascal or greater than the 20 megapascal. The second rule is about the design of the column is that the minimum size of the column, the minimum size of RCC column should not be less than the 9 inches cross 9 inches. It means if we have any cross section of the column, let's suppose this is the cross section of the column, this is the width and this is the depth of the column, we can see D. So it should at least have the dimensions of 9 inches and 9 inches. It should not be less than these two values, but however we can provide greater than the 9 inches and 9 inches, but should not be less than the 9 inches and 9 inches. The third rule for the design of the column is that we must provide the lapping length, and the lapping length for the column is for column is 48 into diameter of the bar. The D is represented the diameter of the bar, the smallest diameter of the bar. For example, if this is my column and I want to overlap these two reinforcement, one is this steel bar and one is this reinforcement. So the lapping length, this is called the lapping length, and this lapping length must have a length of 48 into D, where D is the diameter of the smaller bar. Whether this is a smaller bar or this is a smaller bar, we should put the value of D and we should multiply with the 48. We should get the value of the lapping length. What should this length of the lap of the column should be? This is a very important point for the design of the column. The fourth point is that we must provide the four number of bars in case of the rectangular column. These are the minimum number of bars we should provide in case of the rectangular column, while in case of the circular column we must provide the 6 number of bars. 6 number of bars we should provide in case of the circular column. Like consider this is in a rectangular column, so we should provide minimum of 4 number of bars. These are the longitudinal bars. In case of the circular column, we should provide the 6 number of bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are the minimum requirement for the design of the any column, that we must provide 4 number of bars in case of the rectangular and 6 number of bars in case of the circular. The fifth and the last point is about the design of the column is that the ties should be number 3 bar for longitudinal bars of number 4 to number 10. And the ties should be number 4 bar if the longitudinal bars is number 11 or greater than 11 or greater than 11. It means if this is my column and these are the longitudinal bars, and these longitudinal bars are number 4 bar are greater than the number 4 and up to the number 10 bar, so we should provide the number 3rd bar is the tie bar. But if this longitudinal bar is number 11 bar are greater than the number 11, so we should provide the ties is number 4 bar. Number 4